In this video, I'm going to share some of the ways that I encourage my students to practice Glwysen. The first thing to notice is that the structure of the melody is ternary. That's a fancy way of saying that we play one tune, then there's another tune, then we play the original tune again. This is great because it means we've got half as much music to learn as it looks like. One of the ways that I remember the name ternary is that it sounds a bit like the word return, and that's what our original tune does. The next thing to notice is the rhythm. We start the piece on the third beat, and the melody always has an upbeat feature, so we have an extra little stress on the third beat of the bar. Try saying it with me. 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Lovely. The next thing we're going to notice is the tonality. It's in G minor. This means it's going to sound a little bit sad, and we need to be ready to squish our second finger on the G string, and we also need to be ready to squish our second and stretch our third on the C string. Let's just try that. Here are the notes that we're going to use on the G string. G, A, B flat, C, and D. Let's play them again. And here are the notes we're going to use on the C string. C, F sharp, and G. Let's play them again. Do you remember right at the beginning I told you this piece uses ternary form? We're going to start learning the first melody, or A section, and I want you to notice that this particular tune has an added sneaky bonus of repeating its first two bars within that original melody. Let's start with those first two bars. I'll play first so you can hear it, then I'll play again for you to join in. After 2, 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. Great! Let's do that twice more. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. Now let's look at the third bar you play. It starts the same as we just played, but then carries on up instead of coming down. Let's try from the last note in bar 4. I'll play first so you can hear it, and then I'll play again for you to join in. After 2, 1, 2. One, 2. Can we join those two chunks together? Same thing. I'll play first so you can hear it, and then I'll play again for you to join in. After 2. 1, 2. Fabulous. Remember how I said the first two bars come back again? If you look at bar 7 and 8, you'll notice they're the same as bars 3 and 4, which we already played. So let's try playing all the way from the beginning up to bar 8. Ready? after 2. 1, 2. Awesome. Now we just need the ending. Let's play bar 9 half speed to get that stretch. So 1 and 2 and 3 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and brilliant. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and well done. Let's try a bit quicker now. You ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and last time. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic! Do you remember the beginning of the piece? Let's try joining that bar together onto the bigger section. We'll play bar 7 to 10 this time. I'll play it twice like before, so if you're feeling super confident, join straight in. Otherwise, listen first and then join in on the second time. 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. Ready to try the whole A section? I'll count as 3 beats and 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well done! Now let's skip ahead to bar 18. Look at the final note in that bar. It's the same as the very first note we played, and that's because it's the start of our repeated A section. Shall we play it? The only thing you need to watch out for is the very last note is 2 whole bars. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for that last note. But everything else is the same. So this is the last note in bar 18. I'll count you 3 and then 2. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Thanks for practicing with me.